Firawn was the ruler of Egypt during the time of Musa. He declared himself God, and forbade the worship of anyone but him. He was a cruel and merciless tyrant who enslaved and persecuted the children of Israel. No one stood up to dispute his claim. There was no one strong enough to, as Firawn had divided the people he ruled into parties, and in doing so ensured the success of his rule. Some of the Sahaba, the companions of the Prophet peace be upon him, are quoted to have said that Firawn saw a dream in which light came from the Holy Land which swept through Egypt and destroyed everyone and everything in its path, except the houses of Bani Israel. This dream was interpreted by Firawn's advisors to mean that there would be a child born among the Bani Israel, who would take away his kingdom. He ordered the death of all newborn males in Bani Israel, and he would order all his spies to find out if there were any pregnant woman among Bani Israel and monitor her until she delivers. As soon as the baby was born, they would slaughter the sons, and let the daughters live. Soon after Firawn's plan was declared, the mother of Musa found out that she was pregnant. She already had a daughter and a son. She and her husband were pleased, but they were also worried that if the baby was a boy, he would be killed. She did not tell anyone that she was going to have a baby. She stayed at home and kept her secret until the baby was born. She managed to conceal her pregnancy by the will of Allah. However, when Musa was born, it became harder for her to hide that fact. So Allah inspired his mother, though not through wahi as was done on the messengers, but through a different type of inspiration called ilham, saying, "And we inspired the mother of Musa, saying, suckle him, but when you fear for him, then cast him into the river and fear not, nor grieve. Verily we shall bring him back to you, and shall make him one of our messengers." When Musa was an infant, Allah revealed to his mother to put him in a basket and cast him in the river, to protect him from Pharaoh's guards. Musa's mother sent the sister of Musa, who followed the casket along the shore, and saw where it was picked up. Allah was watching over the baby. No harm would come to him. The box sailed into Firawn's gardens. Some maids were there and saw the box caught in the bulrush. They pulled it out and were amazed to find a beautiful baby inside. They took him to Firawn's wife, Asiya, who looked at him. Allah put the love of this baby in the heart of this righteous woman. Firawn wanted to kill the baby, but Asiya insisted to keep him, as she couldn't have children of her own. So eventually, he decided to adopt him. The infant Musa, however, refused to be breastfed by any other woman. Musa was brought before many women who could have breastfed him, but he refused. Allah did not allow Musa to drink from anyone but his own mother. The sister of Musa arrived and said she could give them a woman who would breastfeed the child. She went to her mother and told her what had happened. They went to the palace, and when Musa was put in her arms he stopped crying and took milk from her.